Oh wait, I think it started. Oh wait, hold on. No, 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 no. Okay, no, it's a loading screen. Okay, sick. Did get bumped up a bit. There we go. Lower. There we go. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? We're streaming What Remains of Edith Finch. It's 2.5 hours, so the plan is to finish this and then we'll play some Jet Set Radio Future. Won't be finishing Jet Set Radio on stream because it doesn't want to load any of my save data, which is awesome. But yeah, here we are. So let me just give me a second. Let me get this. Oh, why did it say quiet? Oh, now it's a bit louder. Okay. Does this work? It does work. Edith Finch. Look at that. Ooh, it looks good. It looks very crisp. I need to see if it's actually like smooth though. If it's choppy, because for some reason my game loves being choppy. Hold on. God damn. Okay, so let's go. Um, how the fuck do I do this? Here we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Okay,
I'm
let's get
sorry about that.
sick.
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Okay, sick. With the house. I'm trying to check the audio levels too. Actually, hold on. What? One quick second. Oh. Yeah, that's good. I'm a bit loud, but I think it's fine. You know what? Well, it's also really quiet right now, so I'll just listen to it a little bit. So, yeah, that should be good. Okay. So this is the real test of. Oh, I'm plugged in. Oops. Yeah, that should make it a lot smoother on my end. But the real question is it smooth on your end? Does it look smooth on your end? Alrighty, well, let's go. I know literally nothing about this game. I know that it is a short game. It is 2.5 hours. I know that it is an emotional game. And that is quite literally it. I don't
I
know.
lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh, that's sad. Um, I think it's a puzzle game. I don't really know how the gameplay works in this, but I assume it's a puzzle game.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Urgent. Open immediately.
Urgent. Open immediately. Let me just make sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to have to use R2 to interact.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Lewis, your brother Lewis passed away. Boom! That shit on my face. Whoa! That leaf, I thought it was a monster. Whoa! This is a really good looking game. Now that I look at it, now that I'm playing it, very good looking.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh,
Maybe
interesting.
she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finch'S. Well, there's two paths here, no? Can I follow either path? Guess so. When did this game come out? I want to say 2019. Hold on 1 second. It's a family tree. Lewis, Milton, Edith, Sanjay, Don, Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Walter, Odin, Edie, Sven. What's his brother's name? I thought it was Kevin. Oh, controls.
Truth is,
Well, I did not press that.
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Okay, here we go. Graphics. Oh, just in case it's go high for everything. You know? I'll go this in ultra. Controls. Why is my controller like fucked up? That's my question. Here's what I'm gonna do real quick. Just real quick.
But now I had questions about my family
Okay,
that only
great.
the house
Sick.
knew the answers to.
My blinds were open like you can open blinds like two ways, and then one way will block out a lot of sunlight, the other won't. My controller's kinda fucked right now. Which is weird. Unless you're meant to be using R2 to confirm, which is, I mean, I guess if you want to. We'll see though. Where the fuck are we? It's like a more lush.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I'm trying to say something, but you won't let me. Sorry, Edith. This place is like a lusher version of the Resident Evil 7 home. Not home, the intro area. Is that a horror game? I don't think it is. Basketball net. Ooh. Oops, wrong button. Euro. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I just dunked, but you didn't see it. It's okay though. It's okay if you didn't see.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Big ass house. Wayside Story-esque. Not Wayside.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
What are the words?
I was afraid of the house.
Oh. Open up. Oh. So around. Recycling, good. Green and blue bins. Holy shit.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, hold on. That was kind of jank. So let's go. Here we go. Do I want VSync on or off? I don't really know. Whatever. Whatever, man. Well, I need to make sure my controls are like, this is how it's meant to be. What rings of Edith Finch? Controller buttons. Okay, it is right trigger. Okay, good. I thought it was like, because this is a glitch that sometimes happens when my controller isn't like properly, I don't think supported is the word, but when it's not properly configured or something, or if it's on like the wrong setting, it'll just randomly be R2 instead of X or like something like that. But the analog's working perfectly, so that's why I was kind of like, oh. But yeah, it is supposed to be R2 for the interaction. I'm not sure this shit is a... Okay, I'm back, like for real this time. I was just fucking getting, I was dumb with shit. I had my thing set to, I had my inputs into my, like my headphone mic, not my mic mic. That's what's not working properly. Anyways, we're back and we're ready. Now it's for real. The audio should be good. Not too much. Never too much. Never too much.
For the first time in years.
First time in years. One thing. I was wondering why the fan was so loud when I was doing it. When I was like listening to all myself, and then I realized like, oh, it's not the right mic.
I felt like I was home.
Home. Wine bottles. Alcoholic parents.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That was Lewis. It is Lewis. Edith, Dawn, Edie, Lewis. So a family, just memories of one. Beloved memory of Lewis Finch, beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson to Edie. Memorial service. Ooh! What are we looking at? Dishes.
Like how only one
This-
restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
That would be Imperial Palace. Let me just throw this shit out though. What am I wearing? Drip check. Are you pregnant? I hope not. Else that would be a pretty unfortunate joke. Also, I do know, obviously, this game is like, it's fucking emotional or whatnot, but I'm just gonna let you. Ew! Sorry. I'll just let you know right here, right now. It might be emotionally sad. I don't care. I'm not crying. Okay, I'm a manly man. And manly men don't cry. Yeah. Just kidding, obviously. But what I will say is, don't expect me to have too much of a reaction. No matter how sad this game is, I normally don't really.
Or how
cry
after
yet.
Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon.
I think the
Except
only
our
time-
cat, Molly.
But Molly all in here. I think the only time I ever cried during a movie was like, when I was a kid and I watched Monsters Inc. At
The
end,
table
when
was
they
still a
reunited.
wreck from the night we left.
Although the Toad and the not the Toad and the Hound, the Fox and the Hound almost made me cry for sure. I think it was sad as shit. I mean, that movie's sad as shit.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Damn, morbid. That chair for their Grammy.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Interesting. I like that little analogy though. So this was in this box. Oops. Sorry, I'm just getting into position. Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation. Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation. Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation. Sorry. Around and round and round it goes. Around and round it goes.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
Sven.
along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, interesting. This is for upstairs. Hello?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton died too? Milton went missing. Lewis fucking died. God damn. This is one tragic family. Alright. Woo! I love me a good stained glass painting.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Packing peanuts. Can I open this door? No. Ooh, I can peep through it though.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Ew. Freak ass family. Nothing here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, can I ride this thing? On something. Oh, goddamn. It's no fun, man.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Edie's a grandmama, right?
Whenever
Bigfoot,
people ask me about my
Buggy
family,
Finch.
the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, she's a director. No. Someone famous one, it looks like. Or bucks. Oh, you guys got any Stephen King here? Any It? Yep, I love It. Who's this?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin's fence is like what, Scandinavian or some shit? The fuck is? Oh, it's a wheel. Whoa. That fucking Winston Churchill? Look. Oh, it's a guy.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Well, believe it, kid. 20,000 leagues under the sea. This is what unlocks? Really? A fucking book? An already published
Turns out,
book?
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Yeah, come on. Open it up. Oh, what the fuck?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Holy shit.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I'm gonna look inside here a bit more, just in case. Never know if anything's missing. It's just... they don't want me to succeed, man. I don't know what this is, but... we're back. Crashed again, but we're back again. We're stronger than it.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
And it only crashes once, but if it crashes again, I might have to think about it. Oh, actually, I'll just reduce the quality then. Because I don't really want to have to record this.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew. That is hamster shit in there, dog. Well, are you good? Or are you eating hamster shit?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Little ceramic, like, pumpkin just for Halloween candy? What else is there? Fishies! Oh, I can do something.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh my god, why are you so hungry, lady? Okay, nope, get down over there. I think I just checked everything in here. Or not. Or look at this door. Bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Ew. Eating the toothpaste? Ugh. What the fuck?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Ew, why? Oh, is it real? Okay, at least there's nothing there for you to eat.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Don't tell me you eat the bird. That's...
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
fuck?
I was a cat.
Oh. Oh, dude, it's a trick.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
How do I, Hey, get over here. Dude, I'm a chill cat. I'm not Garfield, relax.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
What a fraud-ass parents. Woo! Dude. Kitty, I mean bird.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Dude, this... Oh, hello. Oh, this is just a regular jump.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd they go?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared
too damn
about
bad,
was
Dad.
eating that mama bird.
Freak ass kid. Come here.
I gobbled her up,
Ew.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
So there's supposed to be what, a mouse here? Again. Sick. Let's go. One more time. Come on now. One more time. Let's get her done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's not crash on me. One more time. If it crashes one more time, then I will just record it, but I hope it doesn't crash one more time. Okay, there we go. Come on. This game this is the one I wanted to stream it, man. I don't know. My lame ass computer, man. My broken ass lay up top. Alright, here we go, play. I turned to a fucking shark on the screen. What's the water now? No. Ow. Dickhead. Oh, I can't move. Ugh. Water! Yeah!
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I see you, fish.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, the seal. It's a big ass shark. This is a seal. Oh shit, I can't drive this thing for shit. Get over here. Motherfucking nose spider. What? Come back here. Where are you? Where'd you go? This is so hard to control, okay? This fucking shark. Something about it just. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I didn't remember the controls. There we go.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Ew. Molly, what is wrong with you? Look at the little dash.
Grabbed on tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
You a snake now?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Yeah. He's a generic monster. I guess I just don't want to go there. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is this? Oh, tongue?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I'm knocking out everything in my path. How quiet can I possibly be? What is my tongue? Ah. Yum.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Open the door right there.
Belly with a rush.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
The McChicken, the big chicken. McDonald's new Big Mac with chicken patties instead of beef patties.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Yum. Sewage. Tasty. What is it? Whoa! Going up, up. Oh, it's me. I'm gonna eat myself because I was in the bathroom. Right? Is that what I'm... Holy shit. Okay, okay, come on. Yep, there we go. No, you son of a bitch. Just go down, please. There we go. There we go.
I got closer and closer.
Me. It's gonna eat me. I'm coming for myself, Molly. Just get up there. Come on. Where's your core muscles? Come on. Engage those core muscles. Get up there. Okay. Or not.
All of my stomach started growling.
All of them. That's nasty. Oh.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
was reading. Oh, what a disturbed child Molly was.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, she drew in oh, so I'm gonna have to see like everyone. Ooh, I like that. So we got Molly first. She has little cat ears. Cool. That's a kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, fuck you, kitty.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Not the satellite did.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
What, in her honor, or?
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Edie's up next.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finch'S have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Norway. Okay.
And misfortune.
It's a nice place, Norway. Okay. That's cool. Oh, it's a finch with a hard hat. Cool. Painting? What are you painting?
Louis died a week before we left.
Oh, it's
But
Louis.
Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Interesting.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh yeah, she's wearing gloves. Can I see myself in here? No, I can't. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
What's this?
I hadn't thought of
VH
myself as Edith Jr. for a
VHS tapes.
long time.
Oh, Edith Finch, the doy.
One summer, they evacuated
Edie
the
won't
island,
go.
but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told
Interesting.
people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
See, oh, that's what the hard hat is. Sven was an engineer kind of guy.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Killing your mom for no reason. Ooh, what is this? Pink ass bathroom. I like it.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
If you take a piss and you miss it, then what?
It was a pretty big trace.
Fucking everything's ruined. Fucking wine? Okay, this angle's weird. The bottom of the... Dude, I'm a ghost. Oh, this isn't a mirror, it's a bathroom. The shower. Frog. Glasses. Pills. Hey, open up. Really? No? Huh? Okay, I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi or what, but it keeps crashing, so yeah, this is going to be a YouTube exclusive. Or at least the majority of this video will be a YouTube exclusive. The first 30 minutes are on stream. I'll stream Jet to Radio after this, but holy fuck, man. I'm just getting trolled too much. I don't know, maybe it's my Wi-Fi. Maybe that's it. Because normally, thing doesn't stop broadcasting. It's weird, I don't know. Yeah, that is really weird though. We can stream for some fun. I don't know, man. I don't know, hold on. Let's see. Whatever. Odin's daughter Edie with husband Sven and baby Molly step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
500 years? Okay, we're done with this now. Now I can probably take the Finch door, right? Or I'll draw them in.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Look at Odin. Alrighty, close it up. Come on. Yeah, man. Let me out. Let me out. Or maybe I have to go through the bathroom now. Where the fuck do I go? Go back outside? Hello? Where do I go? Oh. Did you hear that? No, I'm not. Am I stuck in here? Well, you can press triangle to open the menu. Am I stuck? Did I soft lock myself somehow? What the fuck's going on here? Oh, no, that was interacting. There's just a particle. Okay, well, definitely can't go through here because it's like, it's foamed shut. Usually don't go out of the way to do that shit. Is this something here I haven't interacted with? Did I actually just glitch? Did the game just glitch out? What the fuck is going on? This is foam shut too. Where the fuck do I go? Anything up top I'm missing? I know I soft locked the game, right? Surely not, or it's like glitching on me? Surely not, right? Oh, am I stuck here? No, surely I'm just missing something. Book I can interact with. Let me out. This is awkward. Okay, well, let me just check the bathroom. It's gotta be in there, right? I don't think there's anything from here for me to search. Am I a dipshit? Oh, no, it's the pathway. Ah! How did I miss this? The fuck? Open up. I guess this opens up once you, do everything.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Ah.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Cool. Get your ass in there, Edith. Whoa. Calvin Finch. Born April 25th, died September 23rd.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
This is Sam's little hidey hole. Come on, get in there, crawl. Mitten. No, Milton. A lot of drinks everywhere. Move out of here. Skedaddle, punk. Fort Calvin. It's in Calvin's room now, is that it? Swanton bottom of the bed. Yeah.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Interesting.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Your grandpa's room? What is Calvin? Wait, what? 1960 to 61? Oh, it said 50 to 51.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, this is a young Sam Finch's room. He's a grandpa though. No, I'm fucking swinging. Whee! Wow! Okay, back. And forward. Oh, and then, oh.
brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Damn.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Rickety ass.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Am I Calvin right now? I'm gonna fly off the cliff? No?
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Fuck you, Mom.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Sounds like I'm flying.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, you're trying to go all the way around the swing.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the
Mom?
wind hadn't picked up,
Wow.
then maybe
Gnarly.
he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Really shouldn't be achievable by just moving away.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Let's go. Looky-loo.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Flying. Is that actually how he died? He swung so hard and died? Holy shit. God damn. Both of his music is fucking
Calvin's
banging.
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Interesting, she didn't draw in Sam, so maybe Sam does have a room here. I assume they would have shared. I think that's what the stairs are. It used
After
to be
the
a bunk
funeral?
bed, maybe.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, this is Calvin's half. This is Sam. Damn, they got tall. They're short. They're taller than me. For my height. Okay, what do I miss here? Oh, here we go. Books. Hungry caterpillar. Ooh, I like the little book puzzles. Butterfly. Caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Fucking house is ridiculous though.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Don't mind
They'd
me.
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
We're back here.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Man. Oh, child star. Okay, that's just director. But no, this is her. She's the leading role. The leading girl. My
Growing
friend
up,
Bigfoot.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Can I open this door up or no? I think it's if they're foamed shut, so I can't do shit. Barbara.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her
That's
afterwards.
a fire ass clock. Ooh, I want that clock so bad. I'd want that in real life. That's awesome looking. It needs to be that pink though. Barbara, 1944 to 1960. Damn. She's got 16? Dreadful stories. You guys all died young, is what I'm noticing.
Of all the
First time
stories
Barbara
people wrote
Finch.
about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Pumpkin Man. Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale.
You got it?
Inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Yuck.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Samara Weaving is a great.
Now
I
at
don't know if you've seen
16,
that. That's
she
a
was
great
all
one.
washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Dude, it's a witch.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
That's a great
Now
scream.
that was a great scream.
Hey, me Rick
It
on the
was
same page.
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
This guy Rick,
Because my
man.
dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
I need to go back down then. Get that done.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh no, Rick.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh my gosh.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I can't wait for Wolf Among Us 2, man. Is this fucking Halloween music? Are you allowed to put this in here? Is it like slightly different?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Is this allowed? Is this legal? It's a fucking...
The gang's leader is
Come
the
here.
infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Come at me! Dad hurt his hand. Oh no. What if it's Rick's blood? Yeah! Rick, I'm coming to save you. Are you in the fridge?
Old fridge rattled.
Rick!
You still.
Rick,
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
oh dear.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep
no.
watching the late picture show.
Oh my
Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Walter.
Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
Dude,
But if
Barbara's
this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Barbara's a bit of a dick, man. Your little brother just screamed, you're like, oh, whatever, man. I don't even like flinch. I'm coming for you, Walter. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, chow! Oh shit! Oh jeez. Walter! Yeah, mama! Walter, where are you? Yeah! Walter! Wrong door. Walter! Not a door. Oh, this is Walter's.
Walter, are you there?
Oh, what's up? What's up,
Walter
big dog?
vanished.
Walter!
His bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Walter!
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
This guy sucks, man. Very sharp object just cut me.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Go, go, go.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Run, Barbara! Go
She
the
thought
window!
about abandoning Walter, but just
Gotta save
couldn't
Walter.
do it.
I can't save Walter. Yatta!
His door hadn't been opened in years.
Years, a chow!
Finch's grow.
Yapow!
He wasn't moving.
Yeah!
She sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah! That's what you get for messing with Barbara! The Almighty! Okay, you can go a bit faster, Barbara. It's gone.
The hookman had vanished.
Maybe if I didn't spend
Listen
7
for
years
his
going down the
breathing.
stairs.
But all she heard was...
Yeah, chow! Who is it? Where the fuck is Walter, also?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Oh.
It was a dream come
Where
true.
the fuck is Walter? Is he just dead?
She saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her
Monster
final
orgy.
breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh.
And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
This is horrible. Okay, that was fucking... What the fuck is that, man? I thought she actually died. Because obviously that didn't fucking happen. She get eaten by monsters.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Interesting. Well, we know what we have to do now, right? We have to go here and check out the fucking thing. How do I leave? Where's the entrance? Oh, what's this?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Here we go. Now let's go back downstairs and get the music box. Doo-doo-doo. It's so fucking dark. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Keep going around, keep going around, keep going around. All the way, all the way, all the way. There we go. Got it. Basement. Oh shit. Hold on. I really hope I didn't forget to do this. Son of a bitch. Oh, you're good. I was just making sure the mic setting didn't like change to back to the headphones. That was pretty troll. Alrighty. We're in the basement now, where anything can happen. And by anything, I mean
Mom said the
one of
basement
two
was
things
off
happen.
limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Tetanus.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Dude, dark as shit.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
With our bodies.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the fuck? Brother.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
What the fuck is this?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
So Walter
If
probably
there's a
did see
pattern in
her
all
and
these
Barbara.
stories,
Pattern.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. What does his note say?
Goodbye, everyone.
Stop.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What? He's been living here?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
God damn. Well, got some peaches.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Yum.
Having a schedule, living for today.
Hey, girl.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Hey. Beach time.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
No, little Funko Pop.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Hey. You want to see you wonder, Walter?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Getting more disease.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Don't you forget all.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
What about peaches?
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still
We're
can.
making a move, Walter. What the fuck? It's so fucking dark. I can't see shit. Walter. There we go. We're going. Let me in. Down and down, deeper we go. Into the foot. Is protein powder? No, tomato.
I know it's out there somewhere.
What is, Walter? What's out there somewhere, huh?
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh.
and Molly
Oh.
and Calvin.
Oh. Well, Calvin, like, jumped off.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, you've been eating nothing but peaches for 30 years.
I don't mind if I only have a year left,
Or even walking properly. I feel like you'd like be
Or a
stumbling
month.
and falling.
or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
You can get run over.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Damn. The second he got out, he died. He lived to be 53. Damn.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, my nose is fucking running. I did not mute. Oops. Or you can hear me clean my nose and glorious dog shit audio. R.I.P. Walter, you were a real one. Okay, so what? I gotta follow this path, right? Head down the bunker.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Is her mom? No, I'm trying to think who her mom was. I forgot her name. I don't think we've explored her past yet, though. So.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Can I go down? Let's go, come on. Down we go. Into the depths. So what is this, tomato
But if
paste?
she never told me about
No, I
an
wanna see
uncle
this
under
shit.
the house,
So it's ketchup. Just tubs of ketchup. Yeah.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Holy shit. Ugh.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh my god. I'm alive.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
We found out what happened. Well, we don't really find out
But
what
now
happened.
I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Interesting.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
R.P. Walter. Big dog. Oh, he loved trains. We never know about him. Ooh, don't jump off there. Oh no.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Down we go.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No. Stay strong, Edith.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Am I reading Edith's note right now?
And the history you're a part of.
Am I reading Edith's note and she died? Like drowning? No, or not. Or not drowning, is what I meant. But probably just, I'm probably reading Edith's note.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Well, thankfully these helpful speech.
I think the people in these
leading the
stories
way.
believed them, for what that's worth.
Interesting. It's a very weird way to walk upstairs.
And when you look at the house,
You're like, what the fuck's going on
that
up there?
history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Hey, open up. Thank you. Thanks, coach. This way? No. This way? No. Okay, so I think he's robbing us. I don't know.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Eesh.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Hey, no
the
judgment.
pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Derpy?
3 of the gerbils were mine, and
Burpy.
2 had been my fault.
Chirpy Furpy. Lurpy Zerpy. Derpy Jr. Oh, creative one, aren't we? Charlie Tucker, Coco, Daisy, Lucy, Zoe. A couple unnamed ones.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara Finch, Walter Finch, Edie Finch, Sven Finch, Calvin Finch.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What? What is that? What is that?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, it's the old house.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Makes sense. For sure.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Greg, Sam, and Gus Finch. Upwards.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Okay.
For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Up we go. Up we go. Rickety ass ladder. Boom.
But looking back on it now,
Plates.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I knew she was pregnant. Get up there! Well done. This side of the house. Told you she was pregnant. I'm countryman now. Yay!
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Did you know? Open up.
They were both pretty intense.
Bear. Look. Open up. Let me see. Who is that looking at me in that picture there? Sam, or whatever his name is.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn.
Oh.
Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
The spirit, Dawn.
Okay, got it.
Bring the spirit, Dawn.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I think the shittiest photo possible. Do you like it, Dad? Honey, film's like $7 a roll. What the fuck are you doing?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
That's
Still
what
freezing, though.
That's what I told you, baby. If it doesn't look good, don't take the photo. Come on now. Okay, Dad, what about this? Honey, what the fuck are you trying to take a photo of? The trees. Honey, let's take dog shit, please. Landscape or something. Skyscaper, there we go. Whoa. It's like a phone wallpaper. Honey, filming it cheap. Please stop doing this. Boom. Honey, please. Don, I'm begging you, please. I spent the last of my money on this here film. What the fuck am I supposed to take a photo of? Everything here's the same. But this? These shit to take a photo of, Dad. Dad, take a photo of Dad. Dad. Oh my God. Dad. Dad, I did it. It only took you like, Don only took you like 17 photos, you fucking idiot. Dude, this shit is hard, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. Birds, and a whole lot of them, Dad. Shit, why is the frame so bad when I do this shit? I love the birds again, you know? What the fuck do I take a photo of? I got the bird, now what? What do you want me to take a photo of, man? Each should take a photo of. Everything's the same out here. It's all the fucking same, man. Dude! Look at that. Take a picture of fucking nothing. Oh, there you go.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Dad!
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely.
That's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside.
I'm
just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Come on,
To
Dad.
tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Just gonna use all of our film on fucking scenery photos.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No, Dad, you're the most interesting thing here.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Oh, Calvin, he died, didn't he? Rifle.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Whoa.
We found an old logging trail.
Coffee.
There were deer everywhere.
Fish.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Ooh, I gotta find a buck. There'll be a buck somewhere.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Hey, shut up. What the fuck? There is no buck here. Where are you?
Let's see.
Snap.
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Sorry, Dad. I just can't see what the fuck I'm supposed to film here, Dad.
Maybe.
Maybe what, Dad? Dad. Why is it killing my brain, Dad? Dad.
Could have been.
Dad. Dad. Look at my frames, Dad. Dad. I don't see any animals, Dad. What is this? Oh, bird. Dad, a bug.
Nice, Don.
I did it, Dad. That's a shitty ass photo, Don.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Oh, Dad. What? So my dad or Don? Don. Dad. Don. Dad. Where are you? Where are you now? I can't see shit. Where am I taking a photo of, Dad? That. Why is this section killing my frames? Here we go.
Dad, I...
Just
Atta girl. No. Atta girl.
let me get behind you.
Just take a shot, dog. Kill that
Do
animal.
I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh my God, Dad.
Great shot, Don!
Ew. up, Dad? Dad, why are you looking at me like that, Dad? Dad, can you back up, please? Oh, it's a selfie.
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
Oh,
Always
it's a
remember
fun
that,
picture.
okay?
Don, I'm here. Don, I'm here. Let's go, Dad. Let's go down.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn.
It's okay, Don.
Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Ah. So that's how. Did Dawn also die like that, or is it fucking...
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I mean, I don't like hunting, so low-key deserved. No, it wasn't deserved. I know it was deserved, but it wasn't deserved. But I don't know. El Bozo.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
So did Dawn die like that too, or did she also get knocked off? Did she like fall off with them? It's blue. That fucking section was doing something fierce to my frame rate for some reason. That on my me.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
So I guess Dawn didn't die with them. Dude, it's a computer. Finch control. Gregory. Interesting. Gregory's a baby, it looks like. So he probably... Divorce contract to Sam Fincher.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, this is where this is from. Ah, I know this little duck game. I think I saw it in a donkey video. Get in the fucking tub, man.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Gregory, how are you? It's Kermit the Frog here. I'm here with my Bubber Ducky. Ooh, Bubber Ducky. That's what Ernie said. Oh, Kermit the Frog here. Yahoo! Kermit the Frog is doing lots of tricks.
It's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Okay.
Hello?
Kermit the Frog is doing lots
Sam,
of tricks.
I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Kermit the Frog is here. Get a horse in the background.
I wonder what he saw.
Kermit the Frog is jumping all around. Kermit the Frog is doing some stuff. Kermit the Frog is witnessing familial disputes. Kermit the Frog is flying around. Woohoo!
Lost in his imagination.
Kermit
Whatever it was, he saw.
has an army of men behind him, willing to die for him. Whee! I want the wheel. Join us, my friend.
It sure made him happy.
And together we will control the bathtub forever. Yahoo! Kermit the Frog is jumping up and down, and down, and down. Kermit the Frog. Woohoo! Yahoo!
I know how silly it sounds.
Kermit the Frog is
But I would
making
like a big,
lots of
big
bubbles.
happy. Slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Why did you say that like so like
Damn it.
professionally? Sorry about that, Gregory.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
There's like two. Wing. Back time.
Told us.
Oh no. I think I know where this is going. I kind of feel bad for the whole current one now.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
I'm swimming.
Though Miss Piggy has left me, and I
know what happened wasn't your fault.
But I am my friends with me, and we have Gonzo, Animal, and Frozzy Bear. Oh, into the sink we go, Lego Man, Playmobil Man,
You want me to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
So he...
Love, Sam.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an assumption here and say that Gregory's around in the bathtub because Kay kind of neglected him. Not neglected him, but she wasn't really paying attention, so Gregory's around. So who do we have left? Okay, so there's an extra section for Dawn. Sanjay. Sven. Oh no, that's like so Dawn married someone named Sanjay. Odin married Ingeborg. So we got Edie, Gus, Milton, Lewis, and Dawn left already. Well, that was morbid. R.I.P. Gregory, the realist. Ha-chow! Ha-chow! Didn't even lose a step. Do I have to come up here?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers
Dude, I'm
died.
fucking pregnant.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd
headphones
already
just died.
lost
Now
2
my audio's
brothers. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Ah, very nice place. What was that weird? I don't know. That was
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
I'm Sri Lankan. Gotta bring it up.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
I just heard
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, cool.
And to see kids in the house again.
Milton, Edith, Basil, Sage, Time. Nothing here. Nothing here. Dawn. Dawn looks like she knew what she was doing. The other guys.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Open up.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Almost normal.
But it didn't last.
So what is it? A little classroom? Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Relief efforts end in disaster. Fact or fiction? Our family history. Odin Finch. When did this game come out? 2017. Oh, April 25th. That's 2 days before my birthday. 2017. So this game is 6 years old now. First of all,
the beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Castle? 10th birthday? Alright, come in.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, I like painting. Picasso. I prefer Van Gogh. There's gotta be an alternate route in. Open up. Let me in. Let me in. There's so much physical labor for something. There he is, Milton. Young lad, Milton. He went missing, right? He died?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
It's like a flip book? Oh yeah, flip book. Nice. Achoo! Oh, yeah, that's cool. Holy shit, flip bookception! escape. That's what that book was simplifying.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh, I like how they do it in Milton style. She left. No one knows where he is to this day. Alright. Back down I go, I guess.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Bum, 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 bum. God damn it. Oh man, it's so pretty. Oh man. So fucking pretty. Anyways. Go shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, you go upwards. Or no, did I come from up there? Yeah, I don't recognize this area at all. Oh, I do. It's a thing. Alright, so let's go up. What's up?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Louis, 1988 to
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room.
Oh.
Except Louis.
Cool ass room. Oh, so he liked to partake in, recreational marijuana. I'm in. Wait, he's living in a boat? It's like a remodeled boat. Interior. Kind of cool. Are we gonna drink ayahuasca? Do you drink ayahuasca?
Louis's room smelled very,
Inhale it? I don't know.
very familiar.
Oh,
That
you
part
do
of him went
too.
gone.
I see. Legalize weed. I'm in Canada, so it's already legal here now. Don Finch. Greater Seattle Institute of College.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
What's that? Dude, it's me. I'm playing the game. Holy shit. You gonna cut his hand off by accident?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats and toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then.
This is so cool, man.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Yo, fish. Get out of here.
Like a whole new Louis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Oh,
He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up
so
slowly,
like,
brick
that's
by
what
brick.
Interact. This is a fiction where you gotta talk.
Then he made musicians.
Hey guys. My little army following me. Hot, 2, 3, 4, hot, 2, 3, 4,
And songs for them to play.
Hey.
He talked about starting a band.
Let's go.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Out of the way, fish. Yo. This fish guy the fuck away. Oh.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
You know, Mario. Lucio. Right, go from here. Guys, I'm kind of stuck, guys.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
I can't like this. I'm looking further.
It became a game for him.
Boat.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
New city to conquer.
New Louis.
I did it. Louisville. Can I get New York?
St. Louis.
Oh, come on, New York. Come on.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar. Oh, hell yeah.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Yo, I'm back. Sorry, I'm just checking some shit. Alright, I'm good. Sorry. I think I just gotta get through this section.
Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination,
breaking my computer.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh my god, I'm
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Of course. Please.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
A locker? Right, so got a switch. What games you got in there, bro?
He began to
Mario
forget
Kart?
the world we
Fire
know.
Emblem?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, me.
I still thought I could save him.
It was too late, I assume.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
My people, how are you? It's me, Lewis Finch, the Lord of all that is golden. Shall be a prosperous land. Yes, my people.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Calico, my sister, how are you? I'm my advisor. You can go with me, you know. Hello, my people. It's me. I'm here to lead you. Yes. Hello, how are you? Thank you, God.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Sing and dance, sing and dance. Also, we'll be king.
There was only one thing left to do.
I need my crown.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Okay, so I assume he, like, healed himself using the fish choppers, right? Jesus.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That's fucked up, man. Lewis Finch, locker contents.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was
Gamers.
surprisingly bad at them.
Oh.
He died a lot.
This is a nice, well, really nice. It's kind of sad as well. R.I.P. Big Lou.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. my mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
It's my room.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Damn.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Yeah. Here we go. Across. The library.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finch'S by Edie Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Interesting.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Well, I need to see. Why is it red?
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
I see one straight, right? Ooh.
I got turned around.
Hello. Where am I?
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
You're that killed the guy. Killed Don's dad. Calvin or Sam? No, Calvin was a kid.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
So the first of the old crib.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Crib out. Yeah.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
You never got to finish the book.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Goodbye, Edie.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Kidding. Yeah, whoa.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Dude, I'm running on the trees. Oh, my frame.
A few years went by.
I'm still wearing some funky ass gloves. Ooh. Letters.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
All this shit, man.
but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Mama!
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
And
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Oh, the baby! I'm going to the womb!
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
What is this? It's not me being born?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Story by Giant Sparrow for Shirley Dallas. Damn. Ian Dallas. Wait. Never mind. So how did Edith die? San Juan Ale. The Lewis's place. Milton. That's Lewis's little troop from his world. There's Lewis and Milton. Thanks, Johan. Achievement. I don't even know if you saw that. Damn. That was definitely a fantastic fucking game. Jesus. can't like say a lot. I'm just kind of like, damn. This one was really emotional to say the least. That's a good fucking game though. Holy shit. So Edith, what, died giving birth to the kid? I'm trying to think of shit to say, but damn! I can only say damn. That was awesome. I love when they do like the fucking mixed media shit. I guess not mixed media per se, but you know, like the fucking it's a super creative game. The frog part, the fucking video game fish chopper, even though it murked my fucking frames, it's just fantastic, man. I don't know. Damn. Edith Finch team. So Molly. So Dawn was Edith Finch's mom. Yeah. And then Molly died from like eating a bunch of shit. Yeah, Molly died from eating a bunch of shit. Barbara, how did Barbara? I actually don't really know Barbara. Calvin died from like falling off a cliff. Sam fell off a cliff too, but this time because he's hunting a deer. Edie died of old age, probably. How did Odin die? Did he cut his hand? Walter died getting run over a train. Gregory drowned. Dawn died of sickness. Louis killed himself. Milton's missing, and Edith died during childbirth. Replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. What? Replay a story. Well, what? Wait, what? Oh, Odin died on the boat, right. Wait, I don't want to do this, man. Then what the fuck? Who the fuck is, Why is it like that? Why does it, like, why do they hover over each other? Because they're connected, I guess? It's because they're connected, right? Yeah, but what about Gus? Who the fuck is Gus? I don't remember a motherfucker named Gus. So I just skipped Gus? That's a thing you can do? Oh, I just did Gregory. I just completely skipped Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
I feel like I skipped Gus. Sorry, Gus.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
He still was Gregory in the poem.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Married.
Make it a pride.
Look at that. Whoa.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you, Dad.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, there you are, Letter.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
So he got swept up in the storm and died? Damn.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Damn. Well, that's everyone then. The end of everything. That's it for that What Remains of Edith Finch. Fantastic fucking game. Holy shit. Big fan. Humongous fan. Man, that was fucking awesome. So what, Molly ate a bunch of shit. Calvin fell off while swinging. Sam fell off while hunting. Odin got swept up in a storm. Edie died of old age. Walter got run over by a train. Don died of sickness. Gus got killed in the storm. Gregory drowned. Edith, childbirth. Milton, missing. And Lewis killed himself. Wow. Fantastic game. Very sad game, but fantastic game. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. And fuck, this is a good game. Shit. That's all I can say. God damn.